Peace to everybody. This story is about James Charles loses 1 million subscribers after YouTube role. And as you can see here in the picture is James Charles, who has lost millions of subscribers a day. James Charles has lost more than 1 million subscribers amid a row with fellow YouTube star Tati Westbrook. Yeah, so he has lost 1 million subscribers amid and as long as Tati is gaining subscribers, he's gonna keep losing them. He now has 14.2 million subscribers. Previously, the figure was 16 million, according to the website Social Blade. So yeah, he used to have 16 million. Now he's down to 4.2 million, and more of his subscribers count is going to go down. It comes in a week where the 19-year-old has denied using his fame and money to try to manipulate someone's sexuality. So yeah, so James Charles is 19. He was denying of using his fame and money to manipulate someone's sexuality. So, and I think that's really wrong, for one, because you don't need to do that. Meanwhile, in his role with Westbrook centers around him, promoting a rival product to one she created. So now Tati Westbrook and James Charles, they are both rivals, and they both, Tati Westbrook pretty much got upset about him using the product that she had created. And as you can see here in the picture from the Social Blade, and that his subscribers are definitely going down because I mean, after all this mess is going on with them too. Westbrook and Charles have both amassed enormous social media followings through makeup tutorials and beauty product reviews, and so they both were in it together for the through the makeup tutorials and beauty product reviews and everything. He says the 37-year-old took on a parental role after they met 3 years ago. Yeah, so Westbrook and Charles, they met 3 years ago in 2016. And so they were friends for 3 years, and then all of a sudden they both fell out because of this beauty product. However, in a video titled "Bye Sister," Westbrook said she was cutting all ties with him. Yes, so I have not seen the video yet called "Bye Sister" that Westbrook have done, and but she did say she was cutting all ties with him. When you paired up with my number one competitor, it was embarrassing for me, and you know that. You kept saying you can't be bought, but you just were, she said. Yeah, so James Charles kept denying he can't be bought, but Tati Westbrook saying yes you can because you were just bought by them and by people, and I mean, all this beef back and forth between Tati Westbrook and James Charles, they just need to leave each other alone and just go their separate ways. And of course, this is what James Charles put on his Twitter account, or no, Instagram account, I'm sorry, to apologize to Tati Westbrook. And I know she is not real happy at all, even though he kept apologizing, but she's still not buying it one bit with him, as well as accusing him of being disloyal to their friendship. Westbrook also claimed Charles tried to manipulate people's sexuality. So that's what he was trying to do, was manipulate people's sexuality, because he doesn't know what he wants himself. And of course he's gay, but and this is what Westbrook is saying, that he is trying to manipulate people's sexuality. She said the teenager would regularly boast about wanting to turn straight men gay. Whoa! Okay. So this is what she is saying about it. So Westbrook is saying that Charles wants to turn straight men gay. I don't think the straight men would like that too much. I have nothing against the LGBTQ community. I support it 100%. But you cannot turn a straight man gay. That is up to that man himself, not nobody else. Nobody else has a say in it but that man himself. She said, "You are using your fame, power, and money to play with people's emotions. I don't want to be friends with you. I don't want to be associated with you." Yeah, so Tati Westbrook is don't want to be friends with him no more, because he's using his fame and power to play with people's emotions, and that she don't want to be associated with him no more. More than 23 million people have watched the video since it was uploaded on May or 10 May, I'm sorry. Following Lisa Westbrook's video, Charles posted a video on his own channel, simply called Tati. He apologized for everything that I put you through. So yeah, so he made a video. It's on his own channel. He called it Tati, to apologize to her, but I don't think she's going to accept his apology because she feels hurt and everything else because of the way he's using his power and everything. What sucks the most is that I know there's nothing I can say or do to ever earn that friendship or trust back. But I don't blame them for it. Yeah, so there's nothing they can do because there is no earning friendships or trust back at all. Because once you betray someone, that's it. They're gonna cut you off permanently. They don't care who you are at all. Once you're cut off, you're cut off. There is no pleading, getting back to friends with anybody ever. A lot of the time when I've had to address things in the past, I've acted out of impulse and I've gone off and tried to pull receipts or facts or screenshots and play the victim. So I guess he was trying to play the victim, but of course, and try to pull receipts and everything, but I guess that didn't work. So, I mean, James Charles has to live with this for the rest of his life now. I'm not doing that today. I'm not. That is all I have to say. I'm sorry. So he's saying that he's sorry, but, Tati is not really gonna buy it too much at all. Um, okay, here is a picture of beauty vlogger Tati Westbrook. I think that's her in the middle. I'm not sure. Yeah, she's in the center. Tati Westbrook has more than 7 million YouTube subscribers, so she gained a lot of subscribers while James Charles is losing a lot of subscribers. The 19-year-old, however, denied he'd ever pressured someone into dating him, but conceded he perhaps mishandled situations in the past. So he has denied about forcing somebody to date him because he's saying that it's not true. And we don't know what really happened during that time, so and it was mishandled in the past. He said, "I've been involved in a lot of very unique situations that have left people confused or upset. I have learned the hard way about boys that I am interested in, and also ones that I should or shouldn't be talking to." So this is Tati, or James James Charles that is denying all this stuff, but he should have learned. Well, yeah, when you're young, you have to learn to know what is going on and who he should and shouldn't be talking to, and so now he has to learn the hard ways. This is a conversation I know a lot of people are uncomfortable with, and it's something that I should have been far more careful with bringing into the public, especially with the last situation Charles said in the video. So yeah, he should have never went public with this video. It should have been done privately, but apparently that didn't happen. So he brought it to YouTube, trying to win Tati's friendship back, but it's not working. He kept apologizing. She's not falling for it. So, I mean, things are just out of hand right now between them. Charles' comments via his video statement could be in relation to a tweet he posted. In it, he denied starting a romantic relationship with a man who was unsure about his sexuality. So now he allegedly denied of starting a relationship with a man who was unsure about his sexuality. Well, first of all, I don't see why a person has to be unsure about their sexuality. I mean, it's kind of biased in a little bit, but not too much. But it's up to that person. You do not make that decision for them. It's up to them what they want and what they need. But if this guy was unsure about his sexuality, I would have gone the other way. And of course, as you know, here's James Charles posing with Kim Kardashian with her fake body, and during a beauty event in Los Angeles. And of course, there's Jeffree Star on his right also. And of course, I think this might be Kylie Jenner. I'm not sure. Charles, who is worth an estimated $12 million, that's like 9 million pounds, has collaborated with celebrities including Katy Perry, Kim Kardashian, and Demi Lovato. Well, those ladies that I just mentioned, they unfollowed him on YouTube. They don't want to be friends with him no more because of all the feuding that's going on between Tati Westbrook and James Charles. In 2016, he made history when at 17 he became the first ever male to appear on the front page of CoverGirl magazine. So yeah, he was the first male to become front page of CoverGirl magazine. So he was the center of attention for that back then. And I mean, why even bother being friends with somebody if you know you're going to abuse your power, you're going to control people, do this and do that? No, it's not right at all to do. And James Charles is only 19 years old, while Tati Westbrook is 37 years old. So I mean, there's a big age difference there for them to be friends in that. But now that she cut him off, she is not going to trust him ever again, and she doesn't want to be friends with him no more. So, and I hope something comes out of this for everybody to learn what is going on with these two. Leave your comments below. I am out.